Sup. My name is Rudy for the TheYugiohCouncil. Now, I'm just going to quickly address the one thing, and I know some people it doesn't bother. Normally, this would be filmed on my beautiful HD camcorder, and it would be filmed on the council mat, but my council mat's kind of out of commission right now because, well, I had a cranky 1.5-year-old, and she spilled her older sister's milk all over it, so let's just say that's in the cleaner. But for right now, I just wanted to get this out to you guys. And I just want to quickly say thank you to Braxton Comics for basically just bringing this to our attention. I love you, dude. And I've been promising for weeks I was going to talk about this, but I was waiting for the right time. And I feel the right time's right now. This is, and I'm going to butcher the name, so bear with me. Grisalille Prison. I believe I said that right. You can see the name in front of you, so it's not a real big deal. And it's quite an interesting card, and I think it has a lot of potential for the future, and even a lot of potential right now. And let's just say that if Netcloths decided to play this, they would have their own like little cold wave version of Vanity's Emptiness, and it's pretty interesting in that sense. Monarchs can use this, Shaddolls can use this. It just really nasty. So let's look at the requirements, break it down, and go from there. If you control a face-up monster that was either tributed, ritual summoned, or fusion summoned until the end of your opponent's next turn, neither player can synchro or exceed summon, and synchro and exceed monsters cannot attack. Also, their effects are negated. Whoa. So synchro and exceed hates. Pendulums can still activate their effect. Cleaforts can use this because they do tribute. Netcloths can use this because they ritual summon. Shaddolls can use this because of, well, they obviously fucking fuse. So that's 3-4 meta decks right now, just off the top of my head, and being half asleep, that can utilize this card and basically just cold wave the board. Now, Netcloths being the one deck that doesn't use Vanity's Emptiness on a consistent basis from what I've seen. I may be incorrect in that statement, but that's just from what I've seen. I haven't completely 100% researched a deck like many other players who are playing it. Congratulations, you know that much more than I do. It's perfectly fine. But here's the thing. If they need that sense of just getting control to... Okay, I hit the wrong button there. My apologies. So as I was saying, if they were setting up their board to go into, the finisher, I guess is the way to put it, because they're not really an OTK deck. They have a lot more than just, hey, look, I put giant beaters on the board and win the game. They really do. And this just gives them something to deal with the exceeds and the synchros. Unfortunately, it doesn't hit special summons. If it hit special summons, my god, this would be so much better. What I do like about it is that it's sort of, in a way, like Ophion, for example, or Winda, where it says your opponent cannot special summon these kinds of monsters, or there's a limit on what you can special summon, and then on top of that, it has a skill drain for synchros and exceeds. What's synchro deck is pretty popular that's coming up from OCG to TCG in the next few months. Hey, look, that deck called Syncros. What exceed deck? Satella Knights are pretty popular and getting more so by the minute. I mean, it's not like I can't use this against any other deck that does those kinds of things. God knows there's quite a few of them called Blackwings. I mean, Blackwings probably wouldn't be as affected against this as, say, something like Syncrons, which their bread and butter is the Synchros. So that would be hitting them right in the nuts. This is a great card. It's been a great suggestion by Braxton Comics, and I thank you for that. But here's my one problem and beef with it. It does come out of Shadow Specters, and Shadow Specters is the one set that has a lot of potential, but never was able to capitalize on it. And this is just one of those kind of things that looks really cool. Like, yeah, I want to play this, and then you get into it, and you gotta wait for the right moment to really get into this. I don't think we're there yet. We're getting extremely close. There's a lot of potential there for this to be played in the current metagame. But outside of the metagame, it probably has more uses. But the main issue still stands is that it's not the Vanity's Emptiness or Royal Oppression kind of thing. Outside of that, we just have Vanity's Fiend, Archlord Christie, and Fossildyna. Fossildyna is great for that, which we'll probably talk about next week. My god, I love that fucking thing. But Grisalille Prison is this week's Sec Tuesday. You guys should still check it out and just wait for the right format, and it'll be a perfect time to play it. And again, if it sounds interesting to you, then make sure to give it a go. And thanks again to Braxton Comics. I'm Ray for the Yu-Gi-Oh! Council. Make sure to rate, comment, subscribe. Sorry to keep this video that short, but I got like 30 other videos prepped for you guys throughout the day. So thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys later. Peace!